We don't need anyone who's getting in their feelings. We don't need anyone that's getting personal about anything. We have a country to save. And that means no more drama, no more taking things personally.
Do you think Donald Trump is not pro-life?
Of course not. I mean, when you're saying that pro-life protections are a terrible thing, by definition, you are not pro-life.
Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis at town halls in Iowa this week. First votes in that state just 8 days away. Rachel Scott is on the scene. Good morning, Rachel.
George, good morning to you. It is an all-out sprint here in Iowa with the Republican candidates making their final arguments to voters. But former President Donald Trump still holding on to that commanding lead here with just days to go. With the first major test now just 8 days away, Republican candidates hoping to beat former President Donald Trump are running out of time.
Hello, Iowa.
As Trump stormed Iowa this weekend, he repeated his false claims about the 2020 election being stolen, called those convicted for offenses on January 6th hostages, praised authoritarian leaders, and repeatedly disparaged those challenging him in court. And he made a bizarre new claim on Saturday, seeming to suggest the Civil War could have been avoided through negotiation.
The Civil War was so fascinating, so horrible, but so fascinating.
Meanwhile, his challengers have spent months crisscrossing Iowa.
We've had a great time in Iowa. We've done over 150 town halls, shaking every hand.
Politicians can say what they want. They can act like they get to decide, but you get to decide.
But Trump, who has spent far less time here, is still dominating in the polls, some 30 points ahead. Do you see anyone else winning Iowa but Trump?
No, I do not. No, I really don't.
Trump narrowly lost the Iowa caucuses in 2016, so he's pushing his supporters to turn out.
The biggest risk is you say, you know, we're winning by so much, darling. Let's stay home and watch television.
As the former president is facing 91 criminal charges and has 2 civil cases in court this month, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was asked by one voter why he isn't hitting Trump harder.
Why haven't you gone directly at him? Polls are down. He's, up really high.
What do you mean by going directly after?
I mean, you're in my viewpoint, you're going pretty soft on him.
Is your strategy working? Do you need to draw a clear contrast?
So here's the thing. Let's have a debate. Let's get up on the stage. There are clear contrasts, and I think the biggest contrast is just simply, I deliver. I promise, and then I deliver. That's what we've done. Anything I'm saying, I'm going to have a plan to actually get done.
DeSantis has staked his entire campaign on Iowa. Polls suggest he's now in a battle for second place with Nikki Haley. The former South Carolina governor is betting on a stronger finish in New Hampshire.
You know Iowa starts it. You know that you correct it. You know that you continue to go. And then my sweet state of South Carolina brings it home.
That didn't go over well in Iowa. Rivals, including Trump, seizing on those words.
She said, you have to be corrected. You don't have to be corrected. You built this country. You built this country.
Haley also facing the same questions from voters about not taking on Trump directly.
Pro-Trumpers don't think I love him enough. Anti-Trumpers don't think I hate him enough. For those that want me to hit Trump more, I just am not going to do it.
Trump's legal calendar is now colliding with his 2024 campaign. Sources tell us that the former president is expected to be in a courtroom in both D.C. and New York next week, while the rivals will be out here doing a blitz throughout the state. Of course, the former president's legal defense now the cornerstone of his 2024 campaign, George.
Rachel, what is it with these Republican candidates in the Civil War?
Yeah, the Civil War has now become an emerging topic out here on the campaign trail. You remember just days ago, Nikki Haley was asked by a voter what was the cause of the Civil War. She failed to mention the word slavery. Now you have former President Donald Trump insisting that the Civil War could have been solved through negotiation. He is facing some backlash this morning for those words, including from some Republicans like Congresswoman Liz Cheney asking which part could have been negotiated, the slavery part. She is asking how Republican leaders from the party of Lincoln could possibly defend those comments, George.
Rachel Scott, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.